Have you ever noticed how a single comment, one careless sentence, or one moment of disrespect can completely ruin your mood? Your mind starts replaying it again and again. Your heart feels heavy, and suddenly, your peace is gone. Not because of what happened, but because of how deeply it affected you. Disrespect is everywhere today. At work, in relationships, on social media, people speak without thinking, judge without knowing, and show no awareness of the damage their words can cause. But here is the real question. Why should someone else's behavior have the power to control your emotions, your confidence, and your inner peace? The ancient Stoic philosophers believed something very powerful. You are not disturbed by what happens to you, but by how you interpret what happens to you. This one idea changes everything. In this video, I'm going to share with you 4 Stoic rules that can completely change the way you handle disrespect, criticism, and negativity. If you truly understand and apply these 4 rules, people will no longer shake you emotionally. Disrespect will lose its power over you. You will respond with calm strength instead of anger, and most importantly, you will gain deep inner control. This is not about becoming silent or weak. This is about becoming mentally unbreakable. So listen carefully, because these 4 rules, when practiced, can transform the way you carry yourself in this world. Rule number 1, control your interpretation. One of the most important teachings of Stoicism is this: events themselves are neutral. It is our interpretation that gives them meaning. When someone disrespects you, the words they speak are just sounds. The actions they take are just movements. They only become painful when you decide that they are an attack on your worth. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus explained it clearly. People are not disturbed by things, but by the views they take of them. This means that disrespect does not automatically harm you. It only harms you if you allow it to enter your mind and define how you see yourself. Most people react instantly. They feel insulted, their ego takes control, and emotions explode before reason has a chance to speak. The Stoic does the opposite. When faced with disrespect, the Stoic pauses and asks, "Is this truly about me, or is this a reflection of the other person's mind?" Very often, disrespect comes from insecurity, ignorance, frustration, or inner weakness. It is not proof of your value being low. It is proof of their inner state being unstable. When you understand this, you stop absorbing other people's negativity. You stop giving their words free space in your mind. Instead of reacting emotionally, you remain calm, grounded, and aware. This does not mean you accept mistreatment. It means you choose your response wisely rather than becoming a slave to impulse. The moment you control your interpretation, you take back your power. And this is the foundation on which all Stoic strength is built. Rule number 2, pause before you respond. One of the biggest mistakes people make when facing disrespect is reacting immediately. The moment someone says something rude, the ego jumps in, emotions take over, and words are thrown without thought. This instant reaction feels powerful for a few seconds, but it almost always leads to regret. The Stoics understood this deeply. Seneca warned that anger is not only a temporary emotion, it is a habit we build every time we react without control. That is why Stoicism places immense importance on one simple skill: the pause. When someone disrespects you, your first impulse may be to defend yourself, to raise your voice, or to prove them wrong. The Stoic does none of that. Instead, the Stoic pauses. That pause, even if it lasts only a few seconds, creates distance between the event and your response. And in that distance, you regain control. You begin to see clearly. You ask yourself, will reacting emotionally improve this situation? Will this response protect my dignity? Or will it pull me down to their level? Most disrespect loses its power the moment it is not rewarded with a reaction. People often disrespect others to provoke a response, to feel superior, or to release their own inner frustration. When you remain calm, you deny them that satisfaction. This does not mean staying silent forever. It means responding from strength rather than emotion. The pause allows reason to speak. It allows self-control to replace impulse, and self-control, according to the Stoics, is one of the highest forms of power. A person who can control their reaction is stronger than someone who can dominate others. When you practice pausing, you stop being predictable. You stop being reactive. You become grounded. And this inner composure makes disrespect look small and ineffective. This rule alone can completely change how others treat you, because calm strength commands respect without demanding it. Rule number 3. Focus on your character, not their opinion. One of the deepest Stoic truths is this: your character is within your control. Other people's opinions are not. Yet most people live in reverse. They sacrifice their peace trying to manage how others see them. The Stoics rejected this completely. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself daily, "I cannot control what others think or do, but I can control how I act." When someone disrespects you, their opinion feels heavy only because you allow it to define you. But think carefully. Does their judgment actually change who you are? Does it remove your values, your effort, your integrity? Of course not. Disrespect often comes from shallow judgment, limited perspective, or emotional immaturity. The Stoic understands this and refuses to hand over authority to someone else's opinion. Instead of asking, "Why did they say this about me?" the Stoic asks, "Did I act with honesty, discipline, and self-respect?" If the answer is yes, then nothing else matters. Your reputation lives in the minds of others. Your character lives within you. And Stoicism teaches that only what lives within you deserves your concern. When you focus on your character, disrespect loses its ability to shake you. You no longer feel the need to explain yourself to everyone. You no longer chase validation. You no longer fight every insult. You stand firm. This does not mean becoming cold or arrogant. It means becoming rooted in your values. A person who knows who they are cannot be easily offended. And this quiet confidence is what truly separates the strong from the weak. When your attention stays on your character, outside noise fades away. And in that silence, you gain clarity, dignity, and inner freedom. Rule number 4. Accept what you cannot control. Master what you can. At the core of Stoicism lies one powerful principle. Some things are within your control, and some things are not. Most suffering comes from confusing the two. You cannot control how others speak, how they behave, or whether they choose respect or disrespect. But you can control your thoughts, your actions, and your response. This is known as the Stoic dichotomy of control, and it is the foundation of inner peace. When someone disrespects you, fighting reality only creates frustration. Wishing people were different only drains your energy. A Stoic does not waste strength on what cannot be changed. Instead, they ask, "What is mine to control in this moment?" Your tone, your posture, your words, your restraint, your values. Acceptance does not mean weakness. It means clarity. It means recognizing that your peace is too valuable to be dependent on someone else's behavior. When you stop trying to control others, you gain complete control over yourself. And that is real power. Disrespect then becomes just another external event, like rain or wind, something you notice but do not fight. By mastering what is within your control, you remain steady in any situation. People may test you, they may provoke you, they may underestimate you, but they cannot disturb you unless you allow them to. And this is the ultimate Stoic victory. Remember this: Stoicism is not about suppressing emotion. It is about commanding it. When you control your interpretation, pause before responding, focus on your character, and accept what you cannot control. You become unshakable. Disrespect no longer weakens you, it refines you. Stay calm, stay disciplined,